Hello and welcome everybody to Game 1 of the doubleheader between Bluefield and Bryan College softball. We apologize, we did not get the national anthem and the starting lineups into the stream initially, so we'll catch those up. Currently leading off for Bluefield, this is the second baseman, Lauren Jackson. She'll be facing against Dinner Hogreef, who's on the mound. Excuse me, Hogreef. Currently have a 1-2 count. A swing and a miss, strike three. A great start to the game for Denver. And that will bring up the two-hole hitter, Delana Laughlin, the center fielder for Bluefield today. We got a bunt right back to the pitcher. Picked up, throw to first, in time. Yes, in time for out number 2. It took a second to make the call over there. Now 2 outs on the board, no hits. That'll bring up Alexis McDuffie, the designated, is it player, DP for softball? I come from a baseball broadcast, so sometimes I'll mess that up. The first pitch will miss up to make it a 1-0 count. That one just misses up and in to make it 2-0. Pitch, called strike, dropped by the catcher, but she got the call in the inside corner. 2-1 to McDuffie. Denver gets her sign. And here's the pitch. Misses just up on the outer third of the plate. Three-one count, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Just misses inside. A 2-out walk for Bluefield brings up the 4-hole hitter, Mackenzie Franklin, who's in right field. First lefty to the plate for Bluefield. This one popped up to left side, shallow, just out of reach of a diving third baseman. And there's Savannah Schaefer over there trying to make the play. She was just shy of catching it. That'll bring it to an 0-1 count. Hit back to the pitcher, routine ground ball, and a toss to first base, gets the third out. Denver faces 4, puts them down. We'll be back in the bottom of the first inning. Lions up to bat on the Lions Radio Network. We are back, bottom of the first inning. Lions at the plate. And that one misses down and away. Our leadoff hitter, Addison Bunty, at the plate. She hits this one on the left side on the ground. Picked up at the shortstop. Throw to first base. Safe. She beats it out. Grounder on the left side, just foul. Nearly hit a line drive into the corner. Up to bat, Savannah Beard. She's now got an 0-1 count after that foul ball. This one's hit left side in the air, drops in front of the left fielder, and that is going to be a single. Back-to-back hits for the Lions. Facing Hallie Cox on the mound for Bluefield. So now bring up to the plate the three-hole hitter, Savannah Schaefer. Also the third baseman. She'll take the first pitch, down. 1-0 count. This one's down as well. 2-0 count to Schaefer. Behind her is Maddie Lee, the shortstop, and in the hole is Aubrey Presley, who's starting at the catching position for the Lions. This one's called strike, right at the bottom of the zone. Schaefer started her swing, then decided that wasn't the pitch she was looking for. So 2-1 count, and the pitch inside. 3-1, a great hitter's count. Best opportunity for Schaefer to be selective and find the pitch she's looking for. Here's the 3-1, and she takes that for ball 4. She was selective and gets a free base for it. So bring up the cleanup hitter, Maddie Lee, shortstop for the Lions. Called strike for the first pitch. Oh, 1 pitch. Taken low. It gets away from the catcher, goes all the way to the backstop, and that is going to be a run scored on the... Actually, it was not a wild pitch. That would be a passed ball. Went off the catcher's glove. Runners move up, second and third. 1 out, no force play. It shouldn't be an out. I think that's wrong. I misread the scoreboard. 2-1 count, no outs. Lions up 1-0. That one misses inside. Another 3-1 count. Lions being patient. Getting ahead in the count early. Definitely a recipe for success at the plate. And the 3-1 pitch. Here it is. Hit in the air, left side, shallow. That's going to be caught by the shortstop. She didn't even have to move. That is the first out of the inning. She'll bring up the 5-hole. Aubrey Presley, catcher for the Lions. Wearing number 30 today. She'll swing at the first pitch. Looking to take a big hack early in the count. Just last week, Aubrey was named Player of the Week. Ooh, that was close. So a line drive straight to the third baseman, heads up play. She tried to tag out the runner who had taken a couple steps off the bag and did not manage to get her. That's the second out of the inning, close play. Batting now at the plate, Juliana Santillanes. She takes that down and away, a 1-1 count. She's in right field today for the Lions. This one's hit in the air, foul, out of play. It's going to land past the fence. The 1-2 misses off the plate, 2-2. Two-two pitch, popped up, shallow, pitcher heading over. She's going to make the catch for out number 3. The Lions score 1, multiple walks, a couple of hits. Currently lead 1-0. We'll be back in the top of the second with Bluefield back at the plate on the Lions Radio Network. We are back, top of the second inning. Leading off for Bluefield, this is Chara Wooten, number 13. Wooten is the third baseman, and she takes a big hack at the first pitch. 0-1 count. Swings at the second one, goes fishing for it. Comes up with nothing, 0-2 count. And the 0-2 misses upstairs, a 1-2 count. The 1-2 fouled straight back. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that is the second strikeout for Denver on the game, and 1 1/3 innings so far. Brings to the plate number 7, Isabella Smith. Smith is the first baseman for Bluefield. This one's fouled straight back, 0-1 count. Oh, 0-1 pitch, just misses low, 1-1. This one's fouled back over the net. It'll roll back down the hill towards us eventually. A 1-2 count against Smith. Just misses upstairs to make it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Hograff has another strikeout on the day. That's 3 so far. This one misses just up and in. This is Hannah Hayes batting for Bluefield. She's the catcher, wearing number 23. The 1-0 misses upstairs, 2-0. Called strike in the inner corner. Hayes started off right, it froze. And Hogreff got the call. There's that one's hit sky high, left field, fairly shallow. Shortstop heading out. Left fielder calls her off. She'll make the catch. Kind of bobbled it, but she got it. That'll be the third out of the inning. Couple of strikeouts by Denver gets us third. We'll be back in the bottom of the second. Lions up to bat again on the Lions Radio Network. We are back, bottom of the second inning, and after a called strike, it's an 0-1 count. This is Denver Hogreff up to bat, just coming off of the pitching circle after a couple of strikeouts in an inning. She'll hit that on the ground, foul. Just had a reach of the third base coach. Infield pop-up puts the first out on the board. Up to bat now for the Lions, number 99, Bryan Baumgartner, the DP. This one's hit hard, left side in the air. It's going to drop down the left field, and we'll get her a single. A one-out single brings to the plate number 3, Callie Green, first baseman for the Lions. First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Bunt down on the right side, picked up by the pitcher, throw to first base. Gets the out at first, moves the runner to second. Put 2 outs on the board now for the Lions. That'll bring us back to the top of the order, up to bat, number 1, Addison Bunty. First pitch misses off the plate. A 1-0 count to Bunty. She's 1 for 1 on the day. She got an infield hit her last time up. Beat out a single to the shortstop. This one's popped up shallow. Right side. It'll be caught by the second baseman, which will end the bottom of the second inning. So 1 hit, no runs scored. Currently 1-0 Lions through 2. We'll be back in the top of the third. Bluefield back at the plate on the Lions Radio Network. We are back, bottom of the third inning. There's a swing and a miss for strike one. Leading off for Bluefield, we've got Madison Blankenship. Blankenship, the 8-hole hitter in left field, wearing number 12. The second pitch, called strike on the inside corner. Really good placement by Hogreff. Hogreff, 2 innings, 23 pitches, 3 strikeouts so far, just 1 free base. That pitch misses up to make it 1-2. Swing, check swing. Did she go? Umpire says she did, and that is strike 3. 4th strikeout of the day for Denver. First pitch called strike. An 0-1 count. This is Olivia Bailey, and there's a swing and a miss to make it 0-2. Bailey, the 9-hole shortstop for Bluefield. This one just misses up and in to make it 1-2. Pretty close spot. Hit hard, center field, in the air. Center fielder drifting back towards the fence. She'll make the catch for out number 2. Two outs on the board. Back to the top of the order for Bluefield. Lauren Jackson, the second baseman, wearing number 4. Jackson K'd her last time up. There's a called strike to start her second AB. That misses up. 1-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Denver got Jackson leaning on that one, reaching out for it. 1-2, here's the pitch. Just misses off the plate. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 5th strikeout of the game for Denver. Brings us to the bottom of the third inning. Lions will be back at the plate. We'll be back on the Lions Radio Network. We are back, bottom of the third inning. Leading off for the line, Savannah Beard, and she pokes that one down the left field line, just foul. She's 1 for 1 on the game already. Lions, their 2-hole hitter, center fielder, coming around for her second AB of the day, looking for her second hit. And the 0-1 pitch, popped back, hits the fence, stays in play. Quick 0-2. Beard being aggressive. And here's the 0-2. Taken up and away, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Taken for ball 2. Just misses off the plate. The 2-2. Hit in the air, left side, down the line. Went off the left fielder's glove. That is a foul ball. Good effort by Bluefield's left fielder. That is Blankenship over there. Not able to hold on to it, so it is still a 2-2 count to Savannah Beard. And the pitch, called strike 3, just caught the corner. That puts the first out on the board for the Lions. Up to bat now, Savannah Schaefer. She walked her last time up. She walked to load the bases her first time through, and there's a called strike to start her AB. This one's hit up in the air, foul, and out of play. This one's hit in the air, left side, shallow. Just goes off the third baseman's glove. She goes diving for it in foul territory. 0-2 count to Savannah. Savannah Schaefer, number 44, third baseman for the Lions. And the 0-2 pitch, hit on the ground, straight back to the pitcher. Goes off her glove, and that is going to be a base for Schaefer. Likely ruled an error. Could be an infield hit. We'll see how they score it. Yeah, ruled an error. 1 out. Runner on first. Brings up to the plate Maddie Lee. She's 0 for 1. I believe she popped out her last time up. That ball misses away. A 1-0 count. She was at the plate with bases loaded last time, and a wild pitch scored a run. She hit that one high in the air, left side, but foul. Ball had the distance on it, but she couldn't keep it fair. One count. Hit high, left center field. Left fielder comes forward, makes the catch. Out number 2, so a fly out, making good contact with it, but nothing to show. 2 outs on the board, brings up Aubrey Presley. She's 0 for 1 on the day. Runner on first. First pitch, pops straight up, infield. Pitcher calls it, makes the catch. Her first baseman almost runs into her, no contact. That will be the 3rd out, ends the inning. We'll be back at the top of the 4th. Bluefield back at the plate on the Lions Radio Network. We are back. Top of the 4th inning. At the plate, Delana Laughlin for Bluefield. 0 for 1, puts down a bunt on the left side, picked up the third baseman, throw to first base. In time for out number 1. A close play, good play by number 44. Gets there in front of the pitcher to cover the bunt. One out on the board from one pitch, and Alexis McDuffie comes up to the plate for Bluefield. She's 0 for 0, walked her last time through. The only base runner so far for Bluefield. She hits that one high, center field. Center fielder drifts over. She'll make the catch. A routine fly ball for out number 2. Quick 2 outs for Hogreff. I think just 3 pitches so far. She will ask for a new ball. Now batting Mackenzie Franklin. She's 0 for 1 so far today. And there's a great called strike, outer third. Catcher didn't have to move her glove. 0-1 count, she gets her pitch. Here it is. Just misses off the plate. Similar location, a little farther out. Now 1-1 to Franklin. Here's the pitch. Misses up. 2-1 count. Popped up, left side. Almost, is it in play? It's in play, but just out of reach of the left fielder who came sprinting over. And the shortstop, both of them try to make the play. A long strike makes it 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Went for an off speed, missed up and away. And the payoff pitch. Ball 4. Second walk of the day for Hogreff. Our only 2 base runners so far have been via walk. So we'll bring up to the plate Chara Wooten. Wooten 0 for 1, has a strikeout. One of Hogreff's 5 so far today. This one's hit in the air, shallow left field. The left fielder comes in, shortstop calls her off. She'll make the catch for out number 3. So 1 base runner from a walk, no hits, no runs scored, still 1-0 Lions. We'll be back in the bottom of the 4th. Lions back at the plate on the Lions Radio Network. We are back, bottom of the 4th inning. Leading off for the Lions, Juliana Santillanes. She's 0 for 1 of the day, looking for her first piece of hitting. This one's popped straight up over the booth, and it's going to land in the brush. We're not getting that ball back. Got a 1-1 count. That misses off the plate to make it 1-1. Cynthiana's flew out back in the first inning, her last time up. This one's hit hard to center field in the air. No, dropped by the center fielder. She almost had it on the diving play, and it came out of her glove last second. It will likely be ruled an error. Let's see what they rule it as. They will call it a single, so they're ruling it a hard enough of a play to make in center field. That is a hit, not an error. Leadoff single for the Lions. No outs, runner on first. Brings up Denver Hogreff. Grounder on the left side, just foul. Just a couple inches left of the base, down the line. So 0-1 count. Hit hard, left side in the air, but that's out of play. Lands 10 or so feet outside of the field. 0-2 count for Denver. And the pitch taken up and away. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Check swing called, third strike. And that's the first out of the inning. Hogreff goes down looking. Brings up number 99. This is Brianna Baumgartner. That's a call. That's, excuse me, up and away for a ball. Throw it on a second. Called out. Juliana went for second, tried to steal, and gets thrown out. Now 2 outs. A 1-0 count to Baumgartner. Hit high in the air, shallow. Third baseman drifting over and makes the catch for out number 3. That will end the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll be back for the top of the 5th. Bluefield back at the plate. Lions lead 1-0 on the Lions Radio Network. And we are back, top of the 5th inning. Leading off for Bluefield, Isabella Smith. She's 0 for 1 with a strikeout so far today. That one's fouled straight back to make it 0-1. And misses inside to make it 1-1. Fouled back into the fence. Quick 1-2 count to Smith. Hogreff only 42 pitches through the first 4 innings. 45 so far. Called time. One's in the dirt, make it 2-2. The 2-2 pitch, fouled back, still 2-2. And the 2-2. Misses up and in. Smith leaning out of the way of that one. Three-two count. The payoff pitch. Hit on the ground, left side to the shortstop. Slow roller, picked up and dropped. That will be an error. Error puts Smith aboard. First base runner that gets on not via a walk. Only the third base runner of the game for Hogreff. That one's hit foul. Of the plate, number 23, Hannah Hayes. Puts down a bunt in the air. Caught by the third baseman in the air. She throws back to first. It gets past the first baseman. They get one out. Ball's picked up by the right fielder. And Smith will stay at first. Great heads-up play by number 44 coming in from third base and makes the catch in the air. One out on the board. Runner still on first. Santiona does a good job backing up the throw at first. Kept the runner there. At the plate now, Madison Blankenship. And there's a called strike to start the AB. She's 0 for 1. One strikeout. One of the 5 Hogreff has. And the pitch just misses in. A 1-1 count. Popped up, foul, out of play. Land in the trees. 1-2 count. The 1-2. Called strike 3. Blankenship goes down looking, her second strikeout. Number 6 for Hogreff. 53 pitches on the day. 4 2/3. We got 2 outs. Runner on first. And there's a called strike to start the AB to number 11, Olivia Bailey. She's 0 for 1. Oh, 1. Misses just inside to make it 1-1. Pretty close pitch to take. Very similar to the first pitch of the AB. The 1-1. Misses outside. A little bit wide. 2-1 count. A 1-0 game. Lines are up. Runner on first. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. A 2-2 count. And here's the pitch. Just clips her elbow. And she's going to need a second. Seems to have just caught the wrong part of the elbows. She's really feeling it. Bailey will head down to first. She's going to try to walk it out. We'll be back in just a second. Swing and a miss, strike 1. This is Lauren Jackson at the plate. She's 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts so far today. Hogreff has had her number. Now first and second with 2 outs. First time they've had anybody in scoring position today. And there's another swing and a miss. Jackson not seeing it very well. Hogreff has 6 strikeouts so far in the day. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Now she's got 7. That will end the top of the 5th. We'll be back. Lions lead 1-0 on the Lions Radio Network. We are back. Bottom of the 5th inning. Leading off for the Lions, Callie Green. Green 0 for 0. Her second plate appearance. She walked her last time up. That misses low. Correction, she didn't walk. I think she had a sac bunt. 2-0 count. Swing and a miss. Foul tipped it. Caught by the catcher. 2-1. Hit high, right side, down the line. Right fielder coming in, and she'll drop the ball. Was that fair? Fair ball. Yeah, Kelly Green had a sacrifice bunt her last time through. They will rule that an error. So an error puts Callie on at first. And we're back at the top of the order. Addison Bunty up to bat. She's 1 for 2 on the day. Hit hard up the middle on a line. It's going to drop in front of the center fielder. And that is a hit. Bunty now 2 for 3 on the day. Runners now first and second, no outs. Right in the heart of the lineup's order, of the Lions order. Savannah Beard up. She's 1 for 2. Struck out her last time up. Got a hit back in the first. The first pitch to her. Bunt. Left side. Picked up by the third baseman. Throw to first base. Safe. She beats it out. Great job by Savannah Beard. Hustle on that one. Pretty close play and a good bunt, too. Bases loaded. No outs. And up to bat for the Lions, a 3-hole hitter, third baseman Savannah Schaefer. First pitch misses pretty far in. A 1-0 pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss. A big cut by Schaefer. Behind Schaefer, we've got Maddie Lee and Aubrey Presley right in the heart of the Lions lineup. 1-1 count to Schaefer. Hit high, foul. Mashed that ball. Just a long strike at this point. 1-2 count. Bases loaded, no outs. Great chance for the Lions to score. Currently have a 1-0 lead. That misses up and away. 2-2. Lions looking to expand their lead here. Go ahead and blow the game open. Two. Hit hard, left side, down the line. Is it fair? Caught by the left fielder. That is going to be a sac fly out. Diving play by the left fielder to get the first out of the inning, but deep enough for the runner on third to score, and both of the other runners will move up to second and third. Called strike. This is Maddie Lee up to bat for the Lions. 1 out, second and third. Hit hard, left side. This ball's mashed, but it's going to go foul. Lions are crushing the ball pole side. Just need to straighten it out. Oh, 2 count to Lee. Here's the pitch. Taken just off the plate. 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard, left side in the air. Just over the fence, nearly within reach of the left fielder. Still a 1-2 count as the left fielder goes and gets the couple of softballs that were foul. Another 1-2. Taken off the plate. 2-2. Lee 0 for 2 looking for her first hit. And here's the 2-2. Hit high in the air, center field. Not very deep. It's going to be caught by the center fielder. Runner tacking up from third base. She's going home. Dropped by the catcher. She's in safely. Runner from second moves up to third. That's back-to-back sacrifice flies. Scores runs for the Lions. Now 3-0 Lions. 2 outs on the board. Both outs have produced runs. And now at the plate, Aubrey Presley. She's 0 for 2 looking for her first hit, but last week she was hitting all week. She won National Player of the Week, AAC Player of the Week, and she pops that one straight up. Just in plays it in, goes off the catcher's glove. Not an easy one. Sun's right in your eyes here. 0-1 count. Presley is the AAC Player of the Week, the Conference Player of the Week. She batted .563, hit 2 home runs, 11 RBIs. She was on base over 50% of the time and slugged .826. She'll take that one off the plate. 1-1. Hit hard left side on the ground. Missed by the third baseman. Foul ball. This one's hit hard left side in the air. That's going out of play. Foul. The 1-2 pitch misses up and away the lefty box. So 2-2. Two outs. Runner on third base. Here's the pitch. Hit sky high, out of play. I'll go behind the fence. Still a 2-2 count. And here's the pitch. Hit hard, left side on a line. Caught by the left fielder, hit almost dead at her. She was caught almost leaning the wrong way. It was hit there so quickly. But that will be the third out of the inning. Lions plate 2. 3-0 is the lead. We'll be back in the top of the 6th. Bluefield at the plate on the Lions Radio Network. And we are back. Top of the 6th, Bluefield at the plate. Leading off for Bluefield, Delana Laughlin. She's 0 for 2. No strikeouts, one of the few. That one's hit left side, just out of reach of the third baseman who was charging in. Picked up at the shortstop before it could go all the way into the outfield. Well, dropped, but kept there. That'll be a leadoff single for Laughlin. And the first hit of the day given up by Hogref. There goes the no-hitter through 5. Third baseman was coming in to cover a bunt just out of reach of her glove. So we got no outs, runner on first. That misses up and in. Back pick to first, not in time. This is Alexis McDuffie, who's at the plate now for Bluefield. She's 0 for 1. McDuffie has 1 walk. Grounder straight, or no, line drive straight back to the pitcher, and she doubles it up at first. Bang, bang play. For the runner at first just froze. She knew she was out. 2 outs on the board now for the Lions. This is Mackenzie Franklin, right fielder. The first pitch to her misses in the dirt. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the outer corner. And the 1-1. Grounder, left side, straight to the third baseman. Throw to first, wide and high, out of reach of the first baseman. Runner's going to go to second. Throw to second, out of reach of the second baseman. And back-to-back throwing errors puts a runner on second base. So McKenzie reaches on an error and brings up number 9. Number 9, yeah, we've got a substitute. Alondra Reed. Coming in for number 13, Chara Wooten. Wooten 0 for 2. Two outs, runner on second. Lions lead 3-0. And that's a called strike. Hogref just nailing that spot on the outer corner. Oh 1, same pitch, 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch, fouled straight back. Still 0-2. Here's the pitch. Foul tip. Catcher couldn't hold on to it. Count remains 0-2. Another 0-2 pitch. Here it is. That misses up. She goes for an off speed. Couldn't get it in the zone. A 1-2. Misses down and away. Yeah, 2-2 count. 2 outs. Runner on second. Top of the 6th. Getting towards the end of the game. Here it is. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Long AB for the pinch hitter, Alondra Reeves. Here's another 2-2. Just misses off the plate. Pretty similar to the first 2 called strikes, but a little farther out. And the payoff pitch fouled off. Will land in the soccer field behind us. Still 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and the long AB goes to Hogref. Her 8th strikeout of the day. Finishes the 6th inning, the top of the 6th. We'll be back in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lions at the plate on the Lions Radio Network. And we are back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Lions at the plate. Leading off for the Lions, Juliana Santillanes, right fielder. And this one's hit to right field. That'll drop in shallow right field for a leadoff single. Her 2nd hit of the day. I believe her last hit was also a leadoff single. She's now 2 for 3. Which will bring up number 13, Denver Hogref, who's been on the, I want to say mound, but the pitching circle, the rubber, all game for the Lions. That misses up and away. Hogref 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Looking for her first hit. That misses up and in. Nothing to hit so far this AB. 2-0 count. And here's the 2-0. She didn't go. Now 3-0, misses up. Closer pitch, but not there. The 3-0 pitch. Called strike. Back pick to first, not in time. Three-one count. Hitters count for Hogref. Here's the pitch. Hit sky high, left field, shallow. Shortstop drifting over, and she'll make the catch for the first out of the inning. Now up to bat, Brianna Baumgartner. Number 99, the DP for the Lions. There's a called strike on the inside corner. Got 1 out, 0-1 count. Lions lead 3-0. Runner on first base. Here's the 0-1. Misses low. Grounder hit hard, but out of play, foul. And it bounces hard enough off the fence that it went all the way into left field. One-two count to Bumgardner. And here's the pitch. Hit hard and high, left field. Is it fair? It is not. It had the distance, but not the direction again. Bumgardner has just been mashing it foul all game. Another 1-2 count. That misses away. Yeah, I would throw away as well after that swing. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Misses down and in, a pretty close pitch to take. I'll run the count full. And the payoff pitch, called strike 3. Runner goes to second, ball goes in the center field on the throw. So strikeout looking by Bumgardner, who is now 1 for 3 on the day. Santillanes goes to second. We got 2 outs at the plate. Callie Green, the first baseman, and she takes a hack at this one, hits it sky high but out of play. Just misses hitting the away dugout. Oh, 1. And the pitch almost hits her in the helmet. 1-1 count. Green is 0 for 1 on the day. Looking for her first hit. She had a sac bunt earlier. That's in the dirt. Runner goes to third. Catcher doesn't know where it is. It stopped at her feet. Two-one count moves Juliana up to third. So a runner just 60 feet away from scoring. And the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air, left side. Third baseman drifting back. She'll make the catch at a foot foul, about 8 feet behind the bag. Get the third out of the inning. That ends the 6th. We'll be going to the top of the 7th. Lions lead 3-0. Bluefield back at the plate on the Lions Radio Network. And we are back. Top of the 7th. Lions lead 3-0. There's a ground ball back to the pitcher, misses her. Second baseman picks it up and throw to first in time for out number 1. I think Hograff just let it go by her. Second baseman had a better play on it. So a quick 1-pitch out. That was Isabella Smith, who went 0 for 3 with that. We have a pinch hitter, number 3. Is that 3 or 30? Chloe Dillon coming in. She's replacing Hannah Hayes, the catcher. She takes a hack at the first pitch. Grounder. Second baseman picks it up. Throw to first. In time for out number 2. Pretty similar to the last play, just out of reach of the pitcher. Another pinch hitter will come in. That was number 10 who just hit. Number 17 coming in to pinch hit for number 12, Madison Blankenship. This one's fouled off. Popped up and out of play. 17, Kirsten Buchanan, pinch hitting. That misses just up. Hogarth, 74 pitches to the first 6 2/3 innings of this game. 8 Ks, couple of walks, just one hit. That misses down and in, make it 2-1. This one's hit sky high, shallow. Middle infielder's coming over, called by the shortstop, makes the catch, and that is out number 3. And that will end the game. Lions win 3-0 in game 1 of the doubleheader. Hogarth, I believe, 77 total pitches through 7. Very efficient. Good job. 8 strikeouts. We'll be back for game 2 in a little while. Game 2 of the doubleheader against Bluefield. We'll be back on the Lions Radio Network.